Hello everyone, my name is Gus and thank you again for joining us today for Core Power. I hope you are enjoying this series so far. And again, if you're new to this series, welcome. If you're a returner, welcome back. And today we're going to be doing our tried and true core complex today. We're going to start with just a simple warm-up. You do not need to have a certain fitness level to participate in this class. Everyone is welcome, but I will offer different intensities and positions as needed, okay? So in order to start, all you'll need is a yoga mat or just an open space. And then maybe if you have access to like a bench, maybe like a desk, your bed, a countertop as well, because we're going to be using that for today's workout, okay? So to start, we're going to start with our warm-up. We're going to do our cat-cow first. So we're going to be on the floor for this one. To start, we'll start simple and slow. So we'll start by loosening up our upper back. So go ahead, corkscrew those arms, drop the belly, inhale, and then exhale, push up. Drop your belly down, push up, and go ahead and come down, go. We're going to go ahead and flow throughout this pose. Really inhale here, exhale as you push. Inhale, look up towards the roof, push, and relax. Next we're going to bird dog, staying in this same position. We're going to extend, keep that core pulled in, so pull your belly button pulled into your spine. Really focus on not tipping over as you extend, okay? Good. Another common area, you don't want to let your hips swing out to the side. You want to keep your hips stable. If you need to widen the knees a little bit, you can. But again, really focus on sucking your belly button in while still being able to breathe. Good. Once we're done here, we're going to stay in this position. We're going to go ahead, walk our feet back, and then pike our hips up to our downward dog. Once we're here, push your head through your hands. Walk those feet if you need to, if your hamstrings are a little tight. Come back down to a plank. And go back. Pedal those feet as needed. Come down. We'll do one more. Go up. Good. Get those hamstrings and calves loose. And go ahead and come down and relax. Now we'll go ahead and stand up. We'll go ahead and stand up for our next part. So first we're going to do some arm circles. Get our arms nice and warm. We'll do 15 going forward. So 3, 4, 5. We can do a little circle, small circles if you want. Now let's go backwards. 15 again on this side as well. You can start to make those bigger if you need it. All right, go ahead and relax there. Next, let's go ahead and shift our weight onto our left leg. Put your toes on the floor, and then we're going to go to ankle circles. So draw your ankle in a circle. Really get some mobility going here. We're going to do 10 in each direction. 10. Now let's bring it back around the other way. Good. This is going to be great just for some overall ankle mobility, as we're going to do some squatting and we're going to need some stability with our ankles, okay? Go ahead and shift onto your right leg for balance, and then we're going to start with our left ankle circle. Yeah, these moves are great just because they help get some fluid into the joints, help increase that laxity, so we get some more added mobility. Okay, now other way. Take it slow if you need to. If you feel like your ankle's a little bit more stiff today, you can definitely take it slow as needed, okay? Go ahead and relax there. All right, next we're gonna do a small series of lunges just to get warmed up. I'm gonna move my mat forward so that way it's out of the way. What we're gonna do, give yourself enough space. We're gonna do 5 lunges on each leg where we're gonna go forward to the side and back. So how that looks, we're gonna do a front lunge, out to the side, and then a reverse lunge. Okay, we're gonna do 5 on each leg. So let's do 4 more on our right. So we'll do forward lunge, reverse lunge, or lateral lunge, I'm sorry, then a reverse lunge. Okay? This is 3, 4, this is 5. This is to help get total parts of our legs ready for our movements today. Let's do our left leg now. So we're gonna go forward, out to the side, back, and up. Go forward, out to the side, backwards, forward, backwards, sorry, laterally. This is backwards, forward, laterally, back, last one, and then backwards. Good. Now we'll go ahead, now that we're a little bit more warm now, let's go ahead and get started with today's workout. So what we're gonna do some split squats to start, then we're gonna do some knee to elbows, we're gonna do some side jacks, get a little bit of jumping jacks in there, then we're gonna do some supported push-ups, then we're gonna do some bicycles and then some crunches, okay? And we're gonna do that a total of 2 times, all right? Grab some water if you need it, but let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start our split squat. I'll do this way so you guys can see. Let's put our right foot forward. Go ahead and take your stance, wherever is comfortable for you. Tuck your tailbone, bring your stomach in, hands on the hips, and we're going to lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should be dropping into a 90-degree angle on both legs. 9, 10. Let's go ahead and switch legs now. So left leg's gonna be in front now. If you can't lower all the way, that's totally okay. You can just quarter lift and lower, okay? But we're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, great. Now that we're done there, we're gonna do some knee to elbows. So go ahead, give yourself enough space. We're gonna start with our right hand. You can put it behind up to your ear if you need to. And step out with your left leg. And then we're going to draw that here and step back out. Okay, we're gonna do that for a total of 45 seconds, okay? Ready? Begin. Go slow if you need to. Then you can begin to increase that speed as needed. If you feel like you need that speed, you can do it. Just make sure you can build some momentum with it. Build some momentum. Get some rhythm going. Good. Good. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's go. 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 And go ahead and relax there. Let's switch sides now. So next one's gonna be right here. Let's go ahead and start. Pull, pull, pull. There we go. Get some core work going. Get some hip flexors working. Good. Let's keep going. Let's finish strong. Keep those knees up. 45 seconds, okay? We're already halfway through. Let's keep going. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and do some side jacks. So how it's gonna look, it's like a jumping jack, except we're gonna take it a lot slower. So you can focus on the arm movements, right? but we're gonna step out. So we're gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left, just like that, okay? We're gonna do that for 30 seconds. So, find the correct tempo for you, and we'll go ahead and start from here, okay? Ready? Go. Try to get a little bit of bounce in your step. Good, just like that. Just continue to build that rhythm. Let's keep going. Almost done. And relax. Good. Next, what we're gonna do, grab some water if you need it in between transitions. I'm gonna move my mat to the side, and then we're gonna do our push-ups, but we're gonna add something to it, okay? So our push-up right here, if you need to support yourself here, get yourself into a streamlined position. We're gonna lower, push, and then lift our knees on each one, okay? That way we can kind of combine a push-up with a mountain climber, okay? So we're gonna do that. We'll take it slow for this first series, and then we'll continue to go, okay? Ready? Find your position. We're gonna do 10 reps. Ready? Lower, down, up, lift those legs, down, up, lift, 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 down, up, lift. Last one, down, up, lift. Good. Next what we're gonna do, we'll do some bicycle kicks. So grab your mat. We're gonna go down for this one. Almost done with this first set. Let's keep working. So we're gonna go ahead and be here. Go ahead and lift your head up, shoulders off the floor. And then we're going to lift the legs, start kicking. 30 seconds here. Go slow, keep that low back. Press it to the floor. And go ahead and relax there. Good. Next what we're going to do some crunches. Crunches, we're just going to do 10 of those. But on these crunches, we're going to do a half lift. So each rep is going to be a half, then a full. Okay? Again, 10 of those. Do it the best way you can, starting now. So half, lift, half, lift, half, lift, half, lift, half, lift, 4 more, half, lift, half, lift, half, lift, last one, half, and lift. Good. That was the conclusion of our first set. We're going to do that again, just going to go all the way through it. Grab some water if you need to right now. You can pause the video as well. And then when you're ready to resume, we can go ahead and pick back up where we started, okay? If you went ahead and take a break, let's go ahead and get back into it. So again, we're going to start with our split squats. That's going to be 10 on each leg. Let's start with our left leg first. So go ahead, find your stance. We're going to do 10 of these, okay? Ready? Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll switch legs. And relax and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's go ahead and go right into our knee to elbow standing. We'll do that with our left side first. All right. So put your right leg out to the side. Put your hand up and let's go ahead and begin. When you go slow, start slow. Good, good. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You guys can do it. Let's continue to push through. Let's push through. Doing great, doing great. All right, switch legs now. Other side. Get that knee up. Let's then get that into hip flexor, which also get our lower abdomen. Let's go. Good. Good. Let's keep going. And good. Go ahead and relax there. Next, let's go ahead and do some side jacks. So, let's go ahead and start. So we'll go out, out, have some bounce. Good. As you increase some rhythm, keep going from where you are, okay? And we'll end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next what we'll do, we'll go ahead and do our push-ups. I'm going to move my mat. And we'll go ahead and start. Find yourself on your area, whether you're on the floor or on a bench or on a wall. And we'll go ahead and start. Okay, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Let's keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Now let's make our way down to the mat. We'll go right into our bicycle pose right after this. So go ahead, lift your head up like so, and then lift those knees, and we'll go ahead and start kicking. So 1, 2, 30 seconds here. Good. Focus on your breathing. Try to regain your breath. Good. Let's keep going. Let's finish strong here. Go ahead and rest there. Next, we're going to end off with our crunches again. 10 with a half lift and a full. So, ready? Begin. So, half, full, 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 2 more, half, full, we'll do 1 more here, 1 more, give your best, half, full. All right, good job. That's the end of our second part of the workout. So now we're gonna go ahead and cool it down. So find yourself on the mat. Let's go ahead and start to cool it down. So find a good comfy spot on the mat, widen those knees, flatten the feet, put yourself back into your hips, walk those arms forward, and go ahead, gain your breath here, catch your breath, Deep breath in through the nose, up the mouth. Good, keep on holding here. We'll be here for a few more breaths. All right, now that we're here, let's go ahead and drive our hips forward. Go ahead and drop those hips for our cobra pose, like so. Keep that chest held high. Go ahead and come out of there. Next, we're going to go ahead and go right into our pigeon pose. So if you've ever seen that before, let's go ahead, go into our tabletop pose. Drive that knee up, straighten your left leg, swing your ankle around, and then just sit onto your hips, like so. Sit high if you need to. You can also drop to the elbows if you want. Go ahead and hold this for 30 seconds. As we continue to cool down. Try to regain consciousness of your body. Just feel where you're at, feel how you're feeling after the end of this workout, and be grateful for how you're able to move today. It's always an opportunity that we're maybe sometimes take for granted, walking up and down the stairs, like, oh, I wish I could never walk upstairs, but then, there's people who can't walk up the stairs, right? So, always gotta be grateful for how we can move our bodies. Let's go ahead and push our arms up, come back to our tabletop pose. Next, let's go ahead and slide our left knee forward, straighten the right leg, swing our left ankle around, drop our inner hips, and then we'll go ahead and hold here. Go ahead and come out of that pose. Next, go ahead and sit on our rears. Just like so. Go ahead and straighten your left leg. We're going to bring our right leg over, reach across your right leg, pull your chest across. Go ahead and straighten and stretch our upper back. Breathe in. Deep breaths here. Good. Continue to hold here as we wrap up today's session. Go ahead and release. Now, same thing on the other side. Bring that left leg over, reach across, pull your chest through. Good. Go ahead and come back from there. Go ahead and relax. And go ahead and sit up and give yourself a round of applause for today's workout. Hey, did an amazing job today. Again, my name is Gus. Thank you for coming, putting your best effort into this workout, and giving yourself the time of day. Always come back to this series. I will always have something in store for core power. Hope to see you next time. You take care.